based on SSC Telangana syllabus. We have with us today publisher Mahinder Mankotia Sahab, who is the owner of this publishing house, which has brought this very useful book. I just now I was going through the book, and it is very comprehensive. It is called as Innovative Series, and it is English plus, social plus, and science plus, something like that. And because I'm your social teacher, and I was going through that book, and I find it very informative, very simplified, very comprehensive, very to the point. You don't need a teacher if you go through that book. Seriously, I'm telling you. And for that, the concept which Mr. Mankotia Sahab has brought, you deserve an applaud for this, sir. Claps for him. On this special occasion, we have our special guest, Mr. Asaduddin Sahab. He's from Galaxy Group of Companies. He's running a school, he's running a college, he's running a hospital, he's running many vocational courses and what not. There's so many things. He's doing a great service for the community, and we need many such men in our society for its betterment, and to see a better life to live in and a better world to live in. So without taking you much time, first I would like to invite Mr. Mankotia Sahab here to explain about this book particularly and his idea of this innovative series. Mr. Mankotia.
Please, worthy staff and dear students, I am very much thankful to Khurram Sahab that he has given me the time to explain regarding my publication. So straightway I am coming to my publication because time is short. Some duty to every person. So with the blessing of God, which has given me the opportunity to prepare the books for the students. So since from long time I am in this state, preparing the material and producing the material and promoting that. Ultimately I came to know that SSC exam is the first public examination for the students, and so many students are not preparing the material very well also. There are so many problems. Sometimes they are missing the period, sometimes teacher is not there. So many things are involved where they are not in the position to concentrate on the basis of the subject, basic of the subject. Keeping in view, I engage some authors, I get the opinion from them, then we started this project. This is my brainchild because all type of students are there. Some very brilliant students here, some average students there, some below average students are there. But 10th class is for everybody. So we try our level best to simplify the textbook first of all. In textbook, what they are doing, they are scholar. They are giving the things very well. But they are not simplifying the things for the students. Technical terms are good, but an explanation is needed for the additional explanation. So we try our level best to explain the major topics, then come to the in-text questions, then the explanation of keywords which is given in the textbooks also, then flow chart, after that in text question. So Telangana government books, they have given one assignment for the students. From there they are putting the questions. That is all type of questions are there. So teachers examination, paper setters are reading the questions in a different way, but the theme is same. So we explained those questions also. Then we came to the examination pattern question. This year, particular for 4 subjects, physical science, biology, social and English, particularly in English. Because English is a foreign language, we are learning also. They put new things. So I requested Khurram Sahab because we are in association from long time. So he persuaded the madam, Musbin, and us also. So she started writing these books. With the flow from other teachers who had experience, she spent some time there also and started writing the book. She will explain for that. What is the new in the book? What is there in the book? I will explain regarding social, science and math, etc. In science subjects, particularly in biology, you see, they have put the medical terms, daily terms. First chapter is the nutrition. That is a very long chapter. You will enjoy that chapter in our book. Everything is explained like anything. And other things, so many things, which are day together attached with our life. So our author has explained more for that, which are useful for every student. Very few students have to go in the medical sciences after 11th. But in 10th, they can learn too much from biology also. Then came to the physical sciences. Physical sciences is contained with the physics and chemistry. You see, physics is a current science. Physics is leaving something for the chemistry students. So for those things are explained in such a way that you will enjoy that in simplified way. Those things. Then the examination pattern questions are there. This year onward, multiple choice question, MCQ question, they are changed like anything. They are putting wrong statement, right statements, fill in the blanks, odd man out, joining the, so many types of things are there. So our author has explained why the right answer is right. We have given the question. So in this way, when I am requesting every school, give to the specimen to your expert teachers, HOD, etc. Let them satisfy. Then introduce these books to the students. So this is my request to particularly for your school, sir. Please provide the specimen copy of all the books. English is there. And in our association, in our round figure, sir, in your institution, sir, I will provide the specimen. Let them see what is the best is there. The best, if they are getting the SSC, then they will be useful. No doubt we have the books from 6th to 9th also, but SSC is a special class. So I am very much thankful to you again, sir. You have given me the time for the explanation of the things. Thank you very much.
I was searching for a publisher for myself because I had an idea that the year 1979 that changed the world, and that year 3 important events happened. I could not find a publisher for myself, but I'm happy for Majabin Miss that she could find Mr. Mankotia sir. And there was an advertisement that says that an idea can change your life. For me, I can say that from my experience that a book can change your life. Because I wrote a book that was more a booklet. I think we have that booklet in our library also. I wrote during my graduation days. That was about freedom struggle, and that book landed me into journalism, and I spent 25 years in journalism because of that book. And I hope that you will go a long way because of this book. Right? I'll invite you to put some light on your book and all this project and what you have gone through. How was your experience? Before that, I want to dedicate a share to you. तू शाही है, परवाज है काम तेरा, तेरे सामने आसमां और भी हैं. Majabin Kulsum.
Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh, everyone. Yeah. Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. And thank you very much, sir, for introducing me with such a share. And I don't think that I deserve so much appreciation as I am receiving today. But I am very honored and glad that I got this opportunity to write this. And Sir Khurram, sir, I want to thank you for becoming a portal for my new world where I am being recognized as a writer now. And Mankotia sir, thank you for giving me this opportunity. And always, I'm very grateful to you. As sir said that people will pass by so many ages, but they won't get a proper writer or proper guidance to them. I'm very lucky enough at this age, at this time, I got a correct person and a correct person to like help me in publishing my work, to recognize my talent and work. And with the help of sir, it has been approved, and I'm very glad and grateful for that. I would like to thank you a lot for showing me this path, and I'm being recognized as a writer everywhere. They are seeing me and saying that, okay, yeah, Mejabin Kulsum Visna who wrote the book. They said me yesterday also 2-3 people. So I'm very glad that I'm on this level right now because of your help. And I would like to thank my students also, my colleagues who helped me a lot in this struggle. My family also who supported and loved and cared me. And coming to the book, I want to say it is a unique one because I'm not saying that it is so many more things are there which is from other book. It is having some other things related to the textbook also. But what we did exactly in it is, we divided each and every lesson in an exam pattern way. How children will get confused when they'll see the new pattern of exam paper. As you people have known that present exam paper pattern has been changed. But when you see the question paper, you should not get shocked. So that for that purpose, what I did in this book is, in the exam paper pattern, I organize each and every lesson in the exam paper pattern way so that children should not get confused. You can see some of the girls have, I think, the study material in their hand. If they see, they can see the first page weightage also. According to the weightage table here, you can see we describe each and everything according to the marks here, like which bit is comprises of how much marks. Apart from that, on page number 15, if the girls will take out, actually it is having exam paper pattern division here. We not just only wrote one passage, we wrote 2-3 comprehension from each lesson so that child should not stuck only to one piece of things. Because, and as you can see that each answer is carrying 3 marks here. Earlier it was of only 1 mark or 2 marks, so students don't have any idea. In English language is very easy, people will say, when they'll learn how to communicate. But I don't think language is very easy to write. It is very difficult to write. People will always say that language is very easy when we'll communicate, but when we write it will take a lot of time to write and lots of guts to write that also. You have to learn so many things. So it is described in such a way, each and every sentence is given like based on the things that you will try to achieve 3 marks for each answer, how you will try to get it. You can add your own sentences also by just taking idea from this. And even so many activities are also described in such a way that you can able to practice it thoroughly. Understand? And even discourses are also there. That discourses comprises of 20 marks in your 80 marks paper. So each and every pattern, like whether it is biographies, profiles, speeches, skits, elocutions, so many things has been mentioned in this book so that you can do practice. Thank you a lot everyone for giving me chance to speak. And Naifa madam, you are not there. I'm very glad that you were a guidance in my life, and I learned so many things. Especially I learned how to do everything meticulously in order to fulfill the things. Thank you everyone for giving me this opportunity.
Before that, I want to say something. I admire Mejabin Miss not just for this book, but for her overall personality, because I came to know, and she has a story which should be told many times to inspire others, because she was married when her SSC result was not out. So after her marriage, her SSC result came, and with the help of her in-laws and especially husband maybe, she studied intermediate, graduation, she did MSc and B.Ed, and now here she is. So it's a very inspiring story of women empowerment, madam. So now here comes the moment when we'll release the book, and I request Husamuddin Sahab and Ghulam Abbas Sahab and Mankotia Sahab to release that book. Mejabin Kulsum Miss. He is the one who is responsible for this occasion because he helped her in studies. Please join us. Thank you so much. Yeah, Arifa madam, please join us.
I want to open this
Actually, we are conducting this program in all
You should be in the center.
अस्सलामु अलैकुम वरहमतुल्लाहि वबरकातुहू। तलबुल इल्मी फ़रीज़तुन अला कुल्लि व मुस्लिमिन व मुस्लिमात। इल्म का हासिल करना हर मुसलमान मर्द और औरत पर फ़र्ज़ है। इस हदीस शरीफ से मैं ये सबक लूँगा कि मर्द और औरत पर फ़र्ज़ है। तो आज खुर्रम सर के स्कूल से यहाँ के एक टीचर्स लेक्चरर्स के यहाँ ने एक बुक इस्टेब्लिशमेंट्स की है। मैं काबिल मुबारकबाद दूँगा मैडम को जो यहाँ पर जो इंग्लिश की बुक क्या है एक लॉन्च की है, क्योंकि इल्म का सीखना फ़र्ज़ आइन है और ख़ास तौर पे लेडीज़ ये काम करे हैं और बुक इस्टेब्लिशमेंट करें, काबिल मुबारकबाद है। और खुर्रम सर के अंडर में रह के ये काम हुआ है, मैं काबिल मुबारकबाद देता हूँ। और जो सर बुक को एकेडमिक ईयर से पहले जो इस्टेब्लिशमेंट कर दी और बच्चों के जो 10th के जो बच्चे हैं वो बच्चों तक ये बुक मिल जा रही है, ये बहुत ग्रेटफुल है। ये जो 23 to 24 के एकेडमिक ईयर में ये आप लोगों को बुक जो सिलेबस जो मटेरियल मिल रहा है ये वेरी ग्रेट है। और मैं अल्लाह ताला से शुक्र अदा करूँगा कि यहाँ पर इसी तरीके से मैन्युफैक्चरिंग और यूनिट्स क्या इल्म के समंदर यहाँ से बहे और यहाँ का इल्म के ख़जाने यहाँ पर मौजूद हैं। जब तक इंशाअल्लाह ताला खुर्रम सर रहेंगे मैं ये समझूंगा कि यहाँ पर एक इल्म एक बहुत बड़ी चीज़ है। खुर्रम सर एक ओल्ड सिटी बोल के नहीं, न्यू सिटी में बोल के नहीं, पूरे तेलंगाना में वाकई में फ़ेमस है। और आपकी एक्टिविटीज़ से पूरा स्कूल्स फेडरेशन स्कूल्स के तमाम स्कूल्स के लीडर्स आपको जानते हैं आपकी एक्टिविटीज़ से। मैं खुर्रम सर का तहे दिल से शुक्र अदा करता हूँ। हमारे 4 TV साहब के क्या तो ना फराज सर का भी मैं तहे दिल से मैं उनको बहुत लाइक करता हूँ उनकी न्यूज़ को। और जब तक उनकी न्यूज़ नहीं सुना जब तक मैं सोता हूँ नहीं। तो मेरे लिए वो न्यूज़ क्यों बोले तो आप जो अरब कंट्रीज़ के न्यूज़ बोलते हैं और ख़ास तौर पे फ़लस्तीन के बारे में जो बोलते हैं कोई न्यूज़ चैनल पे वो न्यूज़ नहीं आती है। तो अपने को फ़िक्र भी होना चाहिए जो फ़लस्तीन के बारे में जो है तो सिर्फ फराज सर ही हमारे को वो न्यूज़ बोलते हैं, हर डे नई न्यूज़ रहती है। तो मैं ये चाहता हूँ कि ये आज का जो मौक़िफ़ है स्कूल्स में जो आज बुक जो लॉन्च की गई तो काबिल तारीफ़ है और स्टूडेंट्स के लिए काफ़ी बेनिफिटेबल है। और ये बुक से आप लोग क्या अपना मुस्तफ़िद होंगे और इंशाअल्लाह ताला इसको मेरे से जितनी कोशिश रहेंगी और भी हम बहुत सारे स्कूल्स में इसको हम फैलाने की कोशिश करेंगे। शुक्रिया, जज़ाकुमुल्लाह खैर।
डाल रहे थे और हम सब जानते हैं कि कुरान मजीद की जो पहली आयत नाजिल हुई वो इक़रा है यानी पढ़ो। और कुरान मजीद में आगे ये भी आया है कि क्या तुम जानते हो कि जानने वाला और ना जानने वाला, क्या तुम समझते हो कि जानने वाला और ना जानने वाला बराबर हो सकते हैं? नहीं। इल्म की जहाँ तक बात है, मेरा लड़का है इस लॉ फाइनल ईयर में पढ़ रहा है, वो डॉन स्कूल से ही वो फारिगुल तहसील है। और जब भी डॉन स्कूल का जिक्र आता है वो मैजबिन मिस का जिक्र ज़रूर करता है, शफ़क़त। जी जी। हमारे स्कूल की बरकतों की एक वजह जो है ग़ुलाम अब्बास साहब हैं, वो हर महफ़िल की सदारत करते हैं और हर रोज़ हमको अपने वजूद से मुशर्रफ़ करते हैं स्कूल में। मैं दरख्वास्त करूँगा ग़ुलाम अब्बास साहब से कि वो अपना सदारती ख़िताब फरमाएँ।
अलैकुम वरहमतुल्लाहि वबरकातुहू। अल्हम्दुलिल्लाहि रब्बिल आलमीन वस्सलातु वस्सलामु अला सय्यिदिल मुरसलीन रब्बि इश्रह ली सदरी व यस्सिर ली अमरी वहलुल उक़दतम मिन लिसानी यफ़क़हू क़ौली। Really, this is a special occasion not only for Madam Mahjami but for all teachers and students and for the Dawn School and especially the teachers and Khurram sir, because Dawn is known for its various activities in different fields of life where so many special guests come and give their entire experience of their life in different fields. It is because of this Khurram sir, because his personality is such that he attracts each and every. He is a big magnet for all the people, all the scholars, all the top ranked people in different fields. So because of his attitude, his behavior, his relations, his motivation, his encouragement to different field of works, they come here and give their opinion and expert views for all the students, teachers and others. So Mahjabi Miss is the best teacher in our school. So she has not only given her expert talents to the students of down school, but in spite of that, because of the encouragement of Khurram sir and guidance for writing something which is helpful for the students in coming year in the 10th class to write topics in different ways and different views. And Malkotia sir, because of his publishing, so it is a good opportunity for Mahjabi Miss, and it is for the down school also. It's a great achievement, because from a school teacher, so she is the author of a book and published by Malkotia sir, and his publications, the benefit will be go throughout the country. So all the students, they not only for the examination, for their understanding of the subject, retaining the subject, and in easy way passing the examination. So all talents Mahjabi Miss, she has used. So I think that other teachers also should adopt such techniques, and they should come forward to initiate writing work, because this is very important. And so many teachers are, I think, they are very talented, and if they start and think and they write, so publications is here. I hope Malkotia sir will accept the efforts put by the different teachers and different, so in different fields, sociology, maths and physics. Khurram, Mr. Sushin sir is also here, so he can work a lot. So his publications are also helpful for the students. So Mr. Husamuddin sir is here. So he is I know him about more than 25 years. So because of his, he is very, fixed minded and practical person. He is doing his great service for the community in different fields, from beginning lab technicians and other nursing trainings and so many things. So now he has a channel also which is very famous, and with that also so many people are getting benefit and knowledge. So I appreciate his work, and I pray for him, his health and his work to be very spreaded in the different societies, so they can be benefited with that. Again, I thank Mr. Khurram sir, because of his efforts. Today we are seeing this a great occasion, and I always congratulate Mahjabi Miss to do more work, so that the student faculty will be benefited. Thank you all.
Magazine, DHS Times. I hope that very soon we will gather here and we'll release our magazine also, because we are leaving behind the bad memories of COVID by now, and I think coming academic year will be a normal one for us, and we'll release that book. With that note, I would like to thank everyone here. First, Khurram sir for sorry, Mike. Okay. So I thank everyone present here, especially Khurram Sahab. He is the man behind all these activities because he is the one who introduced Mankotia Sahab to Mehjabin Miss, and I thank Husamuddin Sahab, our chief guest, because he's a very busy person. He's running so many institutions, and he took time for us to release this book. I thank Ghulam Abbas Sahab, Mankotia Sahab, and I want to specially congratulate you, sir, because you are the one who did everything in Mehjabin Miss' life. Thank you, everyone present here.
Nothing much to say to you all. We conducted here in a very compact place because in the hall it would have been very hot, we thought. And coming back to Mehjabin Miss, she is an exemplary teacher. One teacher came the other day, one gent, and he said that I am MSc and I am teaching this 10th class and all. So I said, okay, go to the class there and to the boys classes and girls class, and just from outside I sent with Sajida Miss and just observe how the class is going on without any notice. I knew that the classes always go very well, and then he went there. After he came back, seeing both the classes, one Mehjabin Miss class, the other one Dr. Sushen's class, he came back. I said, now you understood, that way you have to teach. It will be difficult for you. Better you teach 6th, 7th and all, and come down on 12th of the month. So that way she is an exemplary teacher, and the way she wrote and she put all her efforts, she made your work easy. Later we will see, and I am very thankful that Husamuddin released the book for her, because he is a great educationist and very busy person, but still, as when I requested him to come, and he said yes, and he came. Last time I told about him that there is a proverb. One proverb is there, jack of all, master of none. Have you heard, girls? No. It's a very famous proverb, famous saying. But Husamuddin Sahab's personality is so strong that he changed the proverb, changed the saying. He is master of all and jack of none. He runs the hospitals, clinics. His channel is for education purpose, and runs the colleges, runs some courses for the benefit of the ones who could get the employment. So every day he is busy, no holidays, nothing. Very, very busy person. So, and I'm very thankful. Mankotia Sahab is always a focused person. You should learn from Mankotia Sahab that how to just focus on one point. If he is getting the English book ready, he will do that only. He will not talk about anything else. He just want to know about the book, and he will discuss, he will talk, he will just everything. So he is a very, very focused person, and he is the biggest publisher. He was. Now again he is coming with the name MSM Publications, and by next year he will be again number one. I know that. This year also he brought so many good books also for you. And
I myself, Mahendra Mankotia, I am in this publication trade from so many years, around from 50 years. So I involved in this publication from nursery to SSC also. So ultimately I have seen the problems of the students from 6th to 10th. So that's why we frame some framework to provide the best material to the students for SSC and 6th to 10th also. Here we have simplified all the textbooks published by the state government. First of all, simplified so that students should understand all the topics very well. You know very well, sir, that in SSC and 6th to 10th, so many subjects, science, physical science, chemistry and physics, biology, botany and zoology, social study, there are so many, geography, history, civics, economics, and languages are there. So that is a vast topics are involved, particularly mathematics is also there. So all the topics are the burden on the students sometime. So we try our level best to explain the things in such a way that all type of students can understand these things. So we have produced the total subject material, English, Telugu, Hindi also, and simplify the textbooks. So this is our motto, to provide the best material for the foundation of students, so that they should be very good in all the subjects and understand the thing and enjoy the subjects also. So thank you very much.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. I am Majabin Kulsum, English teacher of Dawn High School. एक्चुअली मैं यहाँ पे मुझे यहाँ वर्क करके 8 years हो रहा है, ये 9th year है. मनकोटिया सर से मेरी मुलाकात सर के ऑफिस में हुई थी, खुर्रम सर के ऑफिस में. ही इज़ वन ऑफ द फ्रेंड ऑफ द खुर्रम सर एंड ही वाज सर्चिंग फॉर द इंग्लिश राइटर. खुर्रम सर मेरे को इंट्रोड्यूस कराए थे मनकोटिया सर से एंड आई एम ग्रेटफुल. मनकोटिया सर लाइक माई वर्क and he supported me and he gave me chance to write a book and it changed completely my life. मेरी लाइफ उसके बाद से बिल्कुल भी चेंज हो गई. I wrote so many papers. फर्स्ट टाइम मेरी लाइफ में पहली बार मैं इतने ज़्यादा पेपर्स लिखी हूँ और कंटिन्यूस. उसके बाद सिर्फ आप एक जब बुक लिखते हैं तो सिर्फ एक ही बुक नहीं लिखते, उसके साथ उसके करेक्शंस वगैरह, उसकी प्रूफ रीडिंग वगैरह भी बहुत ज़्यादा करते हैं. मुझे बहुत ज़्यादा कुछ सीखने को मिला है इससे. एक ना सिर्फ एक टीचर की पोजीशन से, इवन एक राइटर के पॉइंट ऑफ व्यू से, उसके पर्सपेक्टिव्स के हिसाब से भी मैं बहुत ज़्यादा कुछ लर्न कर रही हूँ इसमें. एंड आई विल ट्राई माय बेस्ट टू यूटिलाइज दिस इन द फ्यूचर ऑल्सो.
अब ये जो रस्में इजरा हुई यहाँ पर बुक की, तो कितने सब्जेक्ट्स है और इसको बेनिफिट्स क्या होंगे स्टूडेंट्स के लिए?
एक्चुअली स्टडी मटेरियल्स ऑलवेज परफॉर्मेंस बूस्ट करते हैं बच्चों का. आप देख सकते हैं कि आजकल तो बच्चों के रैंक्स वगैरह, ग्रेड्स वगैरह में कॉम्पिटिशन्स बहुत ज़्यादा है. तो जितना ज़्यादा रिफाइन और इंग्लिश का स्टडी मटेरियल इसलिए हम लोग इशू करें क्योंकि फर्स्ट इशू करें क्योंकि इसका पेपर पैटर्न कम्प्लीटली चेंज हो गया हुआ है. अब बच्चे शॉक्ड हो जाएंगे कि कम्प्लीटली न्यू पेपर पैटर्न है, तो उसमें बच्चों को समझ में बहुत सारी चीज़ें नहीं आ रही है. तो उस हिसाब से हम लोग नए पेपर पैटर्न के हिसाब से हर लेसन डिवाइड करके डालें इसके अंदर, तो इसकी वजह से बच्चों को बहुत ज़्यादा हेल्प भी मिलेगी.
तो कितने बजे इसकी बुक है और कितना टाइम वक्त लगा आपको लिखने में?
ये मोर देन 500 के बुक्स है. अराउंड 3 months लगे मेरे को इसको कंप्लीट करने के लिए. और रिमेनिंग वक्त तो तकरीबन बहुत ज़्यादा वक्त तो मनकोटिया सर और उनकी टीम ही करी है.
तो आपका एक्सपीरियंस कैसा रहा ये?
मेरा एक्सपीरियंस बहुत ज़्यादा अच्छा. मुझे बहुत ज़्यादा कुछ सीखने को मिला है इससे. मैं इतने सारे ज़्यादा चीज़ें सीखी हूँ मैं मेरी लाइफ करियर में. लाइक हाउ टू फोकस एज अ राइटर. हम ऑब्वियसली जो टीचर्स हैं हम लोग क्या है स्टूडेंट्स पॉइंट ऑफ व्यू से पढ़ाते हैं क्योंकि स्टूडेंट ओरिएंटेड टीचिंग मेथड है. हम हर चीज़ स्टूडेंट के हिसाब से सीख के पढ़ाते हैं. तो वो हमको ये एक बेनिफिट भी था बुक लिखने में कि हम जब जितना हम स्टूडेंट के हिसाब से सोच के हम आंसर्स लिख सकते. तो ये एक नई चीज़ भी सीखने को मिली कि हम लिखने में भी ऐसा हम स्टूडेंट्स के साथ आसानी से हम अपने अल्फाज बयान कर सकते ताकि स्टूडेंट्स लर्न कर सके उससे और एग्जाम्स में ज़्यादा स्कोर कर सकें.
दोनों स्कूल से हट के आप दूसरे स्टूडेंट्स को क्या मशवरा देंगे इसके लिए?
मैं प्रेफर करूँगी कि वो लोग भी ये बुक को एक बार पढ़ें और उनके टीचर्स को समझ में आए और समझ में इजी लैंग्वेज में है ये और हर टीचर को समझ में भी आ जाता. वो लोग के लिए भी बहुत ज़्यादा हेल्पफुल है अपने एकेडमिक्स को कंप्लीट करने के लिए. उनके स्टूडेंट्स के परफॉर्मेंस भी इंशाल्लाह इंक्रीज़ होंगे. I'm very thankful and grateful to Fazlur Rahman Khurram sir who gave me this opportunity and make me recognized as a writer. Now I'm very glad and very happy.
मैं सभी स्कूल वालों से दरख्वास्त करूंगा, हमारा मोबाइल नंबर भी देते हैं आपको, उस पर कॉन्टेक्ट करके हमसे हर सब्जेक्ट के स्पेसिफिक मंगवाएं और अपने स्टाफ से वेरिफिकेशन करवाएं. इफ द बुक्स आर यूजफुल देन दे कैन इंट्रोड्यूस टू देयर स्टूडेंट्स आल्सो. स्टूडेंट्स को भी बता सकते हैं, दे विल एंजॉय आल्सो. सो आई विल गेट फीडबैक फ्रॉम देम आल्सो फॉर द फ्यूचर आल्सो. So this is my again request. My mobile number is 9010928072. They can phone me around the clock anytime for the specimen copies for the verification. So this is my request.